Hello, it's Myriam Manhattan from Paris, and I'm in the podcast of Nico Blitz.
I love it.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, is that Nico Blitz?
Nico Blitz Podcast. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year!
Happy freaking New Year. By the time this is out, it's already 2022, so Happy New Year. Shout out to my next guest. I had her on the Lunch Table Podcast 2 years ago, was it?
Yeah, 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Myriam Manhattan, everybody. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to see you again, Nico Blitz.
Yeah, I'm happy to have you here. I think, 2 years ago, and in between that time, we've probably just had the podcast and Korean barbecue afterwards. And for the people who don't know her, she was on a very dope TV show that my family members just loved watching over quarantine. Aww. And but on top of that, she is a dope entertainment host from France.
Yeah, thank you so much. You are a very good host.
Oh, thank you so much.
I really like your job and your work, and you have to see all the interview of Nico Blitz.
I love you so. Thank you so much, Marion. I love you for that. I love you for that. And you know what I found? I've met a lot of people. Do you know what Twitch is?
Yes, Twitch.
Okay, so
I've met live.
Yeah, the live streaming platform.
Yes.
So I meet a lot of people from across the world. So UK, France especially. And from everybody who's come from France, they're so nice.
Really? You think?
I think they're nice. Wow. But then again, it's like over the internet, so you never really know.
No, but they're funny, I know many person on Twitch that mostly the boy, they play so different game on Twitch, and always they want to make joke, laugh every time. So it's like that, so yeah, I can understand why you think that about the French people.
Yeah, have you seen any DJs on Twitch?
On Twitch, DJ?
Yeah.
Not really. Because now on Twitch they have a lot of DJ online.
A lot.
Really?
A lot of DJs.
Wow.
So the music discovery has been crazy on Twitch.
Wow.
So I'll learn a lot of more UK drill. More music from your side of the world, and it's kind of cool because music just travels that much faster nowadays.
Yes, it's maybe better than YouTube. It's most fast, Every DJ can put the music in live, and people, they can react about this music. So I think it's good.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that there was very famous now on Twitch at this kind of... Okay.
Yeah. I'm telling you, you need to hop on Twitch and
everybody, they told me you have to be on Twitch because sometimes I like to tell a story and people, they say you have to be on Twitch. Maybe you have to react some about news people like on the music industry. And I say yes, I think it's a good idea because on YouTube is more complicated and they take more time because you have to make the editing. And on Twitch you can react directly in live, speak with the person. So I think it's a very good idea to be on Twitch. So yeah.
But the platform that you're like really good at right now, which it's always difficult for people to figure out, is YouTube. Your YouTube is crazy.
Oh, thank you so much. But I take many time to make a video. Before I came here, I have I have made a new video on YouTube, but since 6 months I didn't post any video on YouTube. So when you stop YouTube, it's difficult to.
Yeah.
You have to be regular.
Yeah.
So it's important. But you know what? When I come back in France this year, I have a new desk because before my desk was my bed. So I don't have a place. So when you work on the place and you sleep at the same place, you don't want to work every time. So now I have a new desk. Oh, I can put my computer. I can put my setup, my lights. Thank you, and I can have a Twitch channels. Maybe, I hope so.
Yeah, I would love, because I know your work, and you interview a lot of artists, and you're at MTV France, so you work in the music industry so much. So I would actually love to see like a Twitch channel from you where you review music. You just have a lot of backstory for you.
Okay, so. What do you want I do if I make a channel on Twitch? Like review about music in the French industry or everywhere?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel like a lot of the U.S. music goes to you anyway, but then I don't know too much music from France. I don't know like the French rappers. I don't know the French R&B. Like, so I would actually sit down and watch you like just tell me all these new people from France.
Yes. It's a good idea. Thank you so much, Nico Blitz.
Oh, that being said, who are like your favorite? Who are your top 5 rappers from France?
From France, okay. I'm gonna make a publicity for my French rapper. Yeah, they have many rappers, but if you want to be on the French industry, if you want to know some name, the best, the most on the top is Booba. Okay. I didn't know if I tell you about Booba last time.
Booba?
Yes, Booba. Like now I see a lot of, in French we say bubble tea, but now it's Booba tea. You see the Booba with
boba tea.
Yes, boba tea.
Okay,
But
okay.
it's like Booba. So you spell the same like Booba, but it's a rapper. He's a old rapper. Now we have maybe like 45 years old or something like that.
He's 45?
Yes, 45.
Oh, okay.
But he look like he's a younger. He live in Miami, so his mentality from America, you know. So they have Booba. After, they have so much rapper, you know. But actually, one of my friend, his name PLK.
PLK?
PLK. I don't know how you spell it. How you spell it?
Yeah, PLK.
PLK is very good. He's a very good rapper.
I'm looking him up, by the way.
Yes, of course.
I'm not trying to be rude.
And if you want a good song, he have made a song. His name Ala. Yes, exactly.
Okay. I got him right here. PLK.
Yes, he's my friend, so I need to make a shout out for him. He don't understand English, but anyways, it's not a problem.
He will understand PLK though.
Yeah,
he knows his
PLK,
name.
Yeah, PLK, and they have another. His name, okay, SCH. Okay, the French rapper, they have 3 letters, but I promise you, he's a very good rapper. They have SCH.
Him right here?
Yes, exactly. He's very good. He's very good.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so we have PLK, SCH. Laura, last time she loathed about that. Like, you rapper, they always like 3 letters on their name.
Yeah. Is that a thing? Like, is that a thing? Because I know France is FRA.
Yes, but you know, it's like in USA, so many Lil or Baby, so Lil Pump, Lil Baby, Lil Kid.
Okay.
So I don't know. This is different, you know. PLK and SCH is different letter, but and they have another. His name Damso, and I love another guy. His name Dinos. Before it was Dinos Punchlinovic, but now it's Dinos, and they have a very good rapper. His name Freeze Corleone.
Freeze Corleone.
Like freeze, like FREEZE. Yeah.
Oh, Freeze Corleone.
Yes.
So
Freeze Corleone.
So I think it's funny now because Spotify is picking up the algorithm. So I just typed up Freeze and now he showed up.
Yes, of course. And
so now I'm getting all the French rappers on my line.
Let me see the okay, you see the first song? He's the most famous song. You know, he was not very famous. He made his song and since many years, and since last years, he have made a big buzz with this song because he speak about politics, religion, and so many politics was like, it's not good. This song is not good because he speak about the truth, you know, and the problem. So after that, and so many person know him from this song. So.
Okay, so you're talking about the song Freeze Rael?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Like Israel, you know, Israel, the country.
Oh, Freeze Rael.
Freeze Rael.
Okay.
So he made, it's a good, the instrumental is very good.
I'm going to have to listen. I don't want to listen to it right now because we might get flagged on YouTube and I don't want that.
But you know, the beginning of this song is like a horror movie, you know. It's a very good song. And they have another song of PLK. It's a French typical rap. It's à la base. After I will show you the name. And you can listen what is the whole French rap, you know.
Okay. Well, so... going to the politics, right? Because in the U.S., as soon as like coronavirus hit, COVID hit, right?
Yes.
It just I don't know. It just went downhill so bad. Like, we couldn't leave our houses, like, after, like, 10 o'clock.
Yes.
In the Philippines, where my family is from, like, you couldn't leave within the certain time frames. Otherwise, they could legally shoot you.
Really?
In the Philippines, they could legally shoot you.
Outside?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, for instance, my grandparents, you know, they're on the older side, so they were not able to leave the house at all when they were in the Philippines. Wow. And in order to get food, they would need somebody, you know, younger, my age, like 28, 30, whatever, to go for the food. If you were spotted by an official with a gun, like outside the restricted time frames, they could actually shoot you down.
Oh, wow.
So that being said, the Philippines was crazy.
Oh, wow. Yesterday I was thinking, but I really want to travel in the Philippines, but actually...
Oh, no, don't go now.
Don't go now. Okay,
don't go now.
The situation is very complicated.
It's
okay.
bad.
How many time I have to wait?
I'd say
3
maybe like 3 years. 3 years.
Yes, wow.
Yeah.
But I think it's a very, very beautiful country.
Oh, yeah. Super beautiful country.
Yeah, and the people are very nice. I know other Philippine girls, and they are very, very kind.
Okay, well, so first of all, wait till 2025, because I don't want you to get shot or anything like that.
Okay,
but
wait.
What was the, like, how did France deal with coronavirus?
Actually, the situation suck in France. It's horrible. Just yesterday, I have heard they have made a new announcement, you know. And so the nightclubs are closed. For the New Year's, okay, you can go out. But I think in the few weeks, now actually you cannot dance, you cannot drink, and you cannot eat. Not sit. You know how you say that? Like that.
Oh, you can't stand up and drink?
Yes,
or?
It's finished. Bye bye. You cannot go to the bar, for example, on a bar and drink. It's finished. And for the long travel, you cannot take the metro and the train, and you cannot eat inside the subway. You have to wear everywhere a mask outside. Yeah. So now it's and I have heard that. I'm so sad, you know, because I want to go back in France, because my friend PLK is doing a big concert at the end of January. But yesterday he told me,
oh, canceled.
The tourney is canceled for the moment. For the 4 next week, no concert, and it's like how you say 2000 2,000 people on concert inside, but not more, and 5,000. You know, like festival, but festival is like you cannot do festival because there are more than 5,000.
Yeah.
So 5,000 exterior. Interior 2,000.
So it sounds like France has been super strict,
but we don't know why. It's like, what is this law? What is this law that you cannot drink if you are?
That's how we were back in, I want to say, April of this year, 2020.
Yes.
Or no, Jesus Christ, 2021. Excuse me.
Yes, but you know, people that are making joke because they say 2020, now it's 2022 again.
Oh,
like we're doing the same year than the first year of coronavirus, so it's horrible. You know, I don't want to come back in France, and you know the situation, no shooting, no concert, no festival. I came here just for make my Rolling Loud festival again, because since 2 years I never came in festival because it was always cancelled. So it's, you know, it's sad. You always like your work for make a big concert at 2 weeks before the beginning of, you know, the tour. It's canceled. So, you know, the artist is very complicated for them.
Yeah, but I'm assuming you went to Rolling Loud this year, though, right?
This year's?
Yeah.
Yeah, you went or no?
No, I didn't go. No.
It was good. It was good. I came here because I really want to see my favorite artist, Kid Cudi.
Oh.
But, yes! So, is very important, you know. So I went, but I came late the first day, and so I didn't shoot him, you know, between the stage and the public. I wasn't very close, so I was sad, but I see him just 20 minutes. But after the second day and the Thursday, for the last day, I went, I make a lot of picture and video, so I was happy, and that's it.
Did you interview anyone?
You know, this year's, because it's not like since 2 years, no backstage. So, you know, yeah, Laura, she told me the first day, this is why I was a little bit sad, but she told me that this year's with the coronavirus, they can put the backstage with all the artists. You know, sometimes the artists, they came early and they stay all the journey, but now with corona, they just came, make the stage, the concert, and after they left. Yes. So when I came to the backstage, I see nothing. So unfortunately, but you know, I don't have time. I was like, I need to shoot the most, you know, the most rapper. So every time I was like, ting, 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 stage this, stage this. So it was very hard, but it was good.
Yeah, I mean, it sounded like you kept on moving around anyway.
Yes. Everywhere. I need to have my camera and shoot. If I can see some artists I didn't saw them before, I want to saw them.
Who did you meet?
Who did you mean?
Yeah, who did you meet? Did you meet any artists that you haven't got to meet before?
Oh, yes, of course. I need to see. But I have seen Future.
Okay.
I didn't see him before. And after Kanye West, he came at the end. Like, surprise. It was... Wow.
Wait, so you met Kanye West?
No, just...
You just saw him?
Yes, you asked me if I meet some artist with... no, this year's... No, I told you, no backstage. You put this sound, but it's... No, wait. You know, I have many high contact with artists on the stage. So, no, the performance of Swiley, I love it.
Yeah.
You know, and after when I tag him on Instagram, he respond me like, I'm happy if you like the show. So it was like, I speak to him. But after I have seen Guapdad 4,000.
4,000, yeah.
4,000,
Shout out to my boy Guapdad. Yeah, that's my guy.
He's a very good guy. So I made an interview with him in January 2020, yes. But after I see him on stage, but no interview, because I didn't go to the backstage, you know. Every time I was like, I don't have time. These artists. But it was very good.
Yeah, it sounds like you had a fun time, though.
Yes. I love shooting. You know, I love making video, like the backstage for the French people, because poor French people, they stay in France and they cannot.
Yeah. I mean, when you consider, like, you know, not a lot of people from France could actually go to the U.S. and, you know, see Rolling Loud, you're kind of like the... you're the visual for everybody.
Exactly, you know. And, you know, since I have made my video of the backstage of Rolling Loud on YouTube, I have made 2 videos. They have many person. They say, oh, wow, I discovered Rolling Loud with you, and now I have taken my place. And they have a French guy. He came to Rolling Loud this year because he has seen my video. And so many person, they want to go to the edition in Portugal, because they have the first edition in Europe. It's in Portugal, but 2 years cancel with the COVID. So.
You know, honestly, I think one day you could probably curate a Rolling Loud France.
Yes, yeah, of course.
I would love to see that.
Of course, you have to come. They have many festivals with French artists, but if you want, they have another festival I really like. It's Les Ardentes. It's in Belgium. You know, in Belgium, you know, Belgium is near the France.
Oh, yeah. I only know Belgium waffles.
Yeah, you know Belgium waffles? Okay, you know Belgium. So it's a country. It's just
yeah.
A waffle is a country. But the country, and you have the fry. Fry is very famous.
Belgium fries?
Yes, Belgium fry and the chocolate also. Chocolate,
I didn't know those existed.
Waffles. If you go to Belgium, you have to try the fries, the waffles, and what did I tell you?
Just the waffles and the fries and I don't know. Something else. Something else.
Yeah, but Belgium is near, like, you know, 1 hour 30, and they have a good festival, and it makes French artist and US artist.
That's cool. That's cool.
That is very good. And the most artists from USA was the same on the lineup for Rolling Loud in Europe. So it's good if you want to see a mix like French and US. Ardent. If you just want to see US, Rolling Loud.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, once they do like a Rolling Loud France, we're definitely gonna have to see that.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, I still want to see like you curate like a Rolling Loud.
They have one artist, French artist, they are doing Rolling Loud in Portugal. And I tell you his name before. It's named Dinos. I tell you its name.
Dinos.
Yes, and this Dinos was the only French rapper on the lineup of Rolling Loud Portugal.
That's
so
lit.
You have to listen, Dinos.
How do you spell his name? I'm gonna look it up.
Dinos, like dinosaur.
Like dinosaur.
Yes, Dinos.
That's it.
Yes, Dinos.
This guy?
Yes, exactly. These guys.
Oh, that's popping.
Yes, he's very good guy.
The first song he has is Du mal à te
yes.
dire.
You know, is exactly what you are doing now. Du mal à te dire is like, it's hard to spell.
I don't even know how to say this.
Du mal à te dire. Wait, I will tell you, but it's hard to tell. Hard to spell. Okay. Du mal à te dire.
There's only one song on his top 5 that I could understand, and it's No Love.
It's hard to tell you.
It's called It's Hard to Tell You.
Yes, and it's hard to
tell me.
to tell Du mal à te dire. Yeah, but yeah, he's a very good guy.
What's this song about?
Oh,
do you know? I mean,
I think he speak to girls.
Oh, okay.
Like it's hard to tell you many things. But he's romantic rapper, like, he like the lyricism rapper, That's
it. So in France is rap like the top genre in France? Because over here in the US, hip hop and rap has become popular music. So it's the most popular over here in the US.
Of course, in France the rap is the most popular music. This is your question.
That was my question. I just needed to know. That's it. That's all I wanted to know because it could have been pop music. It could have been country. I don't know.
It's rap music, Now, actually, we say in France that we're lucky because the rap is very different. And I have a friend. He live in Los Angeles and he's French. And he told me he preferred the French rapper because it's more difference, He say here in USA you hear sometimes is the same, but in France you have so different type of rap, The rapper are different. I will give you some rapper. Oh, they have Jul. I didn't tell you about Jul.
Jul?
Yes, Jul. G-U-L.
G-U-L, not G-U-L, G-U-L.
G-U-L, it's not G-Unit, but G-U-L. It's not Jules. We say Jules because it's like Jules, but we spell Jules. Jules, it's a rapper from Marseille, and his gang sign is this.
Oh.
Yes, and he's from Marseille with the accent, and he's very, I love him. It's very different from the rap actual. And when he came back in France, when people begin to listen to him, many person made joke about him. Like, it's not a real rap, blah, blah, blah. But you have to hear Joe. You have to hear Joe. But it's different. It's more for the vacation, like you are chill, you take the sunshine.
Okay. So it's more
it's not
like
lyrical.
It's not like something to take super serious.
Yes, exactly. But every moment of your life, they have a song of Jules about this.
Okay.
Every situation you can find a song from.
Yeah, because there's always the conversation of like this isn't real rap or this isn't real hip hop, but at the end of the day, there's music that you can sit down, more conscious rap like Tupac, J. Cole, stuff like that.
Exactly.
But then there's also like the fun rap, let's say like Guapdad, for example, or like the Baby. And then you have more of like the sad rap, which is like Kid Cudi.
Yeah. Hi, guy. Yeah. But Jules is like him. is fun, but you know, they have many conscious song, you know, like you listen to him and he speak about many situation of your life, so he's conscious, but the instrumental is very different, you know.
Yeah. So how's COVID affected like your work over in France? Because, you know, you were saying that basically they're on lockdown. Like, have you even been working during quarantine?
Nico, the COVID kill me. No, you know, since 2 years now, you know, the COVID was like in March 2020, you know, when everything was closed. So since this time, I never came back to MTV in the studio. You know, the green screen? We never come back here. So every time I made my news on my room, you know, during the COVID, when we was, you know, everybody have to stay at home. So we was made the MTV news, but now no MTV news. So I make one emission. Normally it's one per month, you know. I have a show one per month, but now since this summer, nothing. So, and after, you know, on YouTube, I love to make the behind the scene release party, and no release party, no concert, no festival. So I can have like content, you know, no content to shoot. So it was like, I was very sad. But at this time, people, they have tried to make new thing, you know, are working about a new project. So I think this year's, now I have my desk. So I'm gonna make many contents, editing, because I think probably we go back to, you know, everybody have to stay at home. Yeah. Because they say today is the most important COVID, you know, like there are 100? No, not 100. 1,000,000.
10,000, I think. 100,000?
100,000. More than 100,000 in 24 hours.
Oh my God.
So they say, I think they're gonna, you know, I come in France for going to jail. This is my life, Nico.
Man, so then you've kind of just been like, for the most part, just chilling over the past year or two.
Yeah, I think actually the situation is very bad, but for the moment they have artists, they say, okay, we are sad to tell you that the tour is canceled for the moment, but don't worry, we're gonna make the concert in April. So they're, imagine that in April, but I remember 2020, they say the same, and by April, after June, after October, there are no concert. So
yeah, I mean, I'll be honest though, like even over quarantine, I kind of took a break from doing the interviews because I didn't know how crazy everything was gonna be. You know, like I didn't want anybody to like bring something in here, but you know, I'm fully vaccinated, I'm boosted, and I'm just like, you know, like I'm at least taking precautions on myself. Anything that happens outside of that, it's, you know, it's just dumb bad luck that happens, right? Yes. But you know, for the beginning of quarantine, I kind of saw everything as more so like a break. Because, you know, in the music industry, we're just always on the go. You know, we're always just doing so many different things.
Many new things. And now it's like, yes, we are doing something new. And no, sorry, it's canceled 2 days before the event. So it's very different. Actually, I think it's very difficult when you work in the music industry because you don't know what is going on tomorrow, you know. Maybe you can do this and maybe everything is canceled. But now I have a project. I'm doing my own show in French.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
What's the show? What's the show?
The show, you know what? I have made my first interview for my show and I didn't know which name I had to put. So on my YouTube channel, I don't know if you have seen, I have made video of cooking His name, the Recette de la Hesse, and La Hesse is like the ghetto, you know.
Okay.
So I didn't know what title I can put, so it's like the interview of the ghetto.
Interview of the ghetto.
No, interview de la Hesse. La Hesse is like when you don't have many money, like when you're broke. Yeah, the interview of broke, you know, the broke interview, something like that. But
you're interviewing broke people?
No.
I don't know where this is going.
No, because La Hesse, I don't know how to say that in French. You know, it's more an expression like I'm broke. Like, you know, Recette de la Hesse on my YouTube channel is the recipe for young people who don't know how to cook. And if you don't have money, just with $2, you know, like cooking in jail or something like that.
I got you. So you're making... I know what she's saying now. I just love the fact that I love the fact that our language barrier is trying to meet together right now, right? But so basically your content is your show is how to make certain foods with a small budget, with limited money.
Exactly.
Okay, there. See, we understand each other.
Yeah,
we understand.
You have $5. Don't worry with me. You can make something good. So it was named Les Recettes de la Hesse, the recipe of the ghetto, the Hesse.
Broke people recipe. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah. But it's not very broke, like smart people. Just with $2, you can do this. Don't worry, you can make some recipe good. So I have made the interview of the Hesse, l'interview de la Hesse for the moment, because, you know, like that, I can say if something is not good during the interview, the song is not good, I can say it's the title of the interview, like it's a broke interview. I can make mistake, but it's okay. No, just the first interview was very good. I have made the interview with some rapper. His name Madran. Oh, you have to know him, and you have to know Niska. Niska is one of the most famous rapper in France. Niska, oh, you have to.
Spell that for me.
Yeah, N-E. No, E is I. It's I for you. I is I.
Niskar?
Yeah. Niska. Did you find it?
Yeah, I found him. Niska?
Yeah, Niska.
That looks dope. He just dropped an album too.
Yeah.
Le Monde des
Méchants. Yeah, the monde. How you say kind? What is the contrary of kind?
Bad?
Yes, bad. The word is bad. That is the name of his album.
Oh, the word is bad.
Okay.
Yes.
And you have the best. I didn't tell you. I forget before. Nino. Nino is one of the best rapper, actually. Nino. N-I-N-H-O.
Jesus, you know so many rappers. This is crazy.
I live in Paris.
This is your job though.
Yes. But I give you the most famous. You know the different. You have to listen. Nino, Niska, Jul, Booba, PLK, SCH. They are very good rappers. They are the most.
Man, look, you could look at my Spotify right now. It is literally all the artists that you were telling me.
Nice. I'm
gonna have to listen to it. I really want to like dive deep because, you know, I feel like as a DJ, right? I play a DJ from the West Coast. I play a lot of like West Coast music. So, you know, I'll play like DJ Mustard, E40. And then sometimes I just get kind of tone deaf where I'm just like, ugh. Like, I love these songs, but it's like I hear it so much to where I just don't enjoy it anymore. Or as much, not that I don't enjoy it anymore, I just don't enjoy it as much as I used to.
I see what you mean, because since 2 years I come here. Every time I go to the party or festival, I hear the same song, you know. DJ, they put, it's always the good song, you know.
Yeah.
But it's like they have 30 songs, the most famous. And everywhere you have to listen the song like, oh, damn, I know this song.
Yeah.
Oh, I listened this song in festival last time when we was waiting for this artist. So, yeah, I understand. And it's always like that, you know. When I go, this vacation, I went to Marbella. Marbella is in Spain, you know, Marbella and Marbella. And it's a place like Ibiza, you know. It's like always you go to Marbella to go to club, party, club, party, pool party, every time music. And every time I went to different club, it's always the same song. Oh, you have how you say on the
Oh, a squirrel. She talking about the squirrel because there's a window right here, but then squirrels be hopping on the trees.
Yeah, it's the nature. I love Los Angeles.
Look, if you aren't watching this interview, you don't see all the facial expressions that Myriam is making, but I think this is why I love having you on here. You're very active and animated.
Spontaneous. How do you say spontaneous?
Spontaneous?
Yeah, spontaneous. Yeah, I try. I'm like that, you know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of energy, I think. And
You
I
do.
need to.
You do.
So
Was this trip to LA spontaneous? Because I just felt like you were just like, oh, I'm coming to LA.
What?
Like, I just felt like at one point you just messaged me like, oh, by the way, I'm coming to LA. But it was really for Rolling Loud, yeah?
Yeah, but you know, I was like, you know what? I love the adventure, Nico. So last time I come, the first day when I meet you, I came in Los Angeles only for 1 week. But in 1 week, so many things happen, you know. With Laura, I have made so many new interview, No Jumper, this artist, Rolling Loud. So it was so intense. And I came and I love it, but I didn't visit anything, you know. So I came in Los Angeles. I only visit when I take Uber for going to interview, go back. So this time I say, you know what? Since 2 years I didn't came here. When I don't know how to say frontier, you know, but when the USA say, okay, we are open, you know,
Yeah.
I have taken my ticket flight, and at this time I was, you know, I'm not feeling good at this period because the years when I came in USA before, I was in like depression, you know. In September, I was heartbreak. It was horrible, you know, and with my work. But at this moment, I have traveled, and it will be. No, it was the best trip of my life, you know. Okay. Like they give me so much, you know, something good, because I was sad every time, and when I came here, all the problem I put in Paris, and they stay in Paris. So when I came here, I meet so many persons like you. All they are kind, they are open, they want to communicate with you, they want to work with you. So I was so happy to be here. This is why I need to come back, like in December at this period, because you know. It's for my personal life, but in December, if I stay in France, I'm always sad, you know.
Yeah, well, because, you know, December is the time where you want to be with somebody, you know, you want to, like, cuddle up.
Yeah.
All of that stuff.
You know, during winter, actually, the weather, it's horrible. In France, it's so cold, you know, so you don't want to do nothing.
Yeah.
And at this period in Los Angeles, they have festivals, so I was like... I have to make a choice, but the choice is very quick. I need to go in Los Angeles if I can go. So I went here. So I stay here since 3 years. I'm here, and I've been for 1 month. So I'm here for 1 month. This is my last week. I'm very, very sad. Maybe I want to stay more than 1 week more.
Because I think you need to move to LA.
Yeah. I really need to move. I have speak about that with some people, and everyone told me, yeah, you have to move. But if you have a good idea, you have to move. You know, if you have some money, you keep money. And you know, Laura, a friend of
shout out Laura the publicist. Laura, you know,
Laura, the best.
The best.
She told me maybe just come for 6 months or 1 year. They can be good, you know. I'm not coming for all my life, but you know, just for work, just keep in touch with some people, make connection, and after come back every years. I really want to do that because I think. I'm for LA, you know. My mood is more LA, you know. The people here, they are more open. They are more like me, you know. They speak with people, and the connection is quick, and you can work fast. So I love this. And I think every time when I come back in France, LA, I miss LA a lot.
I can see why. I mean, so for the time I have known you, I know you're very so much on the move, right? Like you're always doing this, doing that. And, you know, like you said earlier, like you just did a whole bunch of interviews for that 1 week you were here. Yeah. So you touched on a couple points that I don't want people to miss. But like, you know, when you're in this industry and everything is moving so fast, when you go to like, let's say Los Angeles or Miami or wherever, like you're going to go there for this one thing. Yes. In this particular case right now, it would be Rolling Louds. So what sucks is that you don't actually get the time to look around LA and do things that don't have to do with music. And that's always the tough part. Like whenever I go back home to the Bay, it's like, well, I got to do this club, and then it's like I don't have time to do all the regular stuff that I got to do, so it's always like just ever going.
Life is so fast, you know. The time go fast. But I'm happy because now I don't have made any more interview than the last time. Last time it was everyday interview, every day 2-3 interview. Now I have to take time, and you know, with Laura, she's not every time here, you know, she work. And so me, I do my stuff by myself. I have made many visits, and, you know, I prefer at this age come here for work, and I have all my life for come back here and visiting and go to Disneyland and Universal.
Is that what you did? You went to Disneyland and everything?
No, I want.
You want to?
I never been, or I never came.
Oh, you never been to Disneyland?
No, not in USA. In France, yes, of course. I have the passport. You can go 300. Yeah, 300. 300 day of during the years. 300.
Yeah, 300.
300 day. You have a pass. You can go 300 day of the years. You can go every when you want, you can go to Disneyland. So,
see, that's another thing I want to do, and that's why I'm so jealous of what you do, because you literally travel the world, and you kind of make it your job to travel the world too.
You can do the same.
I mean, I know, but you know, I'm for the most part, I'm still kind of like right here.
Yes, of course, but I'm very proud of you because you have your podcast here, you know. Me, I don't have this. Is my house, you know. I was working with MTV, so I need to go to the studio. And if I work for Adidas this summer, I need to go. But now, thanks God, now I have my apartment. So maybe I can make like, you know, podcast. Twitch, I'm gonna do Twitch, you know. Because
better do Twitch.
Yes, I'm gonna do Twitch because actually, if the situation of the COVID, you cannot see people, it's better to do something. And it's the good period to begin Twitch or YouTube or come back on internet, because the people that are staying at home, you know, actually they are teletravail, like people, they have to stay at home for work 4 days per week. Yeah, you know, so. A lot of people that are staying at home, so it's the moment for make a lot of content for them.
Because I think the one thing that a lot of us figured out was that, you know, because I got let go from my radio job. So when you were here last time, I was still working for the radio station.
Okay.
And so I think
when I came to the radio, with Laura, I remember. A lot of pictures on the wall.
More pictures than in here, but, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, what I figured out, like, during that time after I got let go, I said, hey, a company is so quick to just like let you go. Yes. And you know, it's not necessarily their fault. It's just the time that we live in. So I learned even more so, like, you have to have something for yourself, because if you can take that away, like course. Nobody else can do that.
Yes, of course. You have to make your own project like that. You can do by yourself, everyone, when you want, with who you want. This is very important to be your own boss, you know. This is very important, and I think I want to, during my life, be my own boss, you know, like I can work with the people who I want, you know. If I want to make an interview with this artist, I can make this interview. When you work for media, sometimes you really like an artist, you say, trust me, he's very funny, we can make a good interview. But if they say he's not making more view like we want, so no, we don't make an interview with him, maybe later. And after, these artists are on the top. So this is why I like to make my own video. This is why I love my YouTube channels, because I'm free to post what I want. It's just complicated because YouTube, you know, they demonetize the money. Even I put like 4 seconds of music, so
yeah, it's gone.
yes, it's gone. But you know, I prefer to make a video that I'm happy at the end, like, oh, I love the mood, the music, you know, and I really don't care about the money. You know, if the people they like the video, it's the most better.
Satisfying.
Yes, satisfying. It's very satisfying. I really don't care about the money because for me, YouTube is like a window. It's like a window for the media, for the. I don't know if we can say that. We say.
Is there a saying in French?
50 Cent, he say window shopper. You know.
No, not a window shopper. Definitely not a window shopper.
Wait. Oh, window display.
Okay.
Window display.
So
know?
YouTube is the window display.
Yes, for me, YouTube is a good window display for me. For example, when I make, for example, the backstage of the festival in Belgium, after I have met MTV, this is how they meet me, and after I have worked for them, and when I make my receipt of the Hess, the Brock receipt, after that I have worked for the industry of milk, you know. It's like milk. You see milk in USA. Oh, the girl, they are drinking milk.
What? What?
What? You don't know, Nico. Oh, Nico. Kim Kardashian. They drink milk and after they have the milk here. You don't see that? I think it's like a publicity for drink more milk. No, you don't know that. You don't know
what she's talking about.
No, really? Wait.
Drinking milk?
Yes.
Like a commercial?
Yes, commercial for drink milk. Wait.
This is where our language barriers just clash and I don't know what the fuck is going on.
No. Please don't tell me you don't know that.
Oh, please pull up a YouTube video.
This. Got milk. Okay.
That's okay. Wait. That says MILF. That's not got milk. That says got MILF.
No. But wait, I don't know if it's the good video. No, but wait. I remember. Yes, with Chrissy Tinger. Wait, Nico. Yeah, Fergie. Oh, shit. Is the clip of Fergie? MILF? No, wait. I have made a mistake. Wait. Oh, shit. Oops.
I'm dying.
Sorry.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Les produits laitiers. I will tell you. Les produits laitiers.
I'm dead. She talking about milk, but then the video she put up said MILF.
Oh no! Wait. But you have seen it's Kim Kardashian. She's drinking milk.
I've seen that.
I work with dairy project. Dairy project. You understand dairy?
Dairy products.
Dairy products is with milk. Cheese.
Yes.
Yeah. So I have worked with the dairy project in France.
Okay.
So is it good? You know, at the beginning you make your video for free and nobody give you money, and after they see you, they like your video and they say, okay, you need to work with us.
Yes. A sponsorship.
Yes, exactly. And that is. Sponsorship is better than my work of journalist, actually. You know, I can keep more money.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because at least with the sponsorship money, you keep whatever you agree to. So, you know, for instance, like DJing on Twitch, for example, that's all free.
Yes.
I mean, I'm doing everything for free, but people like pay you monthly.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
they pay you, right?
Yes,
but
exactly.
In addition to that, I've had a couple sponsorships hit me up, say like, hey, like we love what you do. We just want you to continue doing this with our product for a month.
Yes.
And, you know, that's realistically how like people like yourself and myself get paid.
Yes, exactly. So this is a good, how to say that, you know, money, you know, entrance of money.
Yeah.
How to say that?
Yeah. But, you know, I think the point from all of that is that you can do literally whatever you want to do, whatever you love. And if somebody else sees that you love it like that much, they will be willing to pay you to, you know, help them out at the same time.
Of course. This is why I want to explain, but you have understand what I want to explain.
Yeah, you said it in French English. I just said it in English.
Yes, exactly. Sorry. You can cut after my
Oh, no. I'm not cutting that out because I like the MILF part.
No, okay.
You know I'm gonna cut that up for Instagram or something, just because it's funny. But just because it's funny.
Okay.
But
no problem.
Nonetheless, I love the fact that you're very inspiring to me, and that's why that's why I love to have you on here, and that's why for the moments where we do see each other, like it's always very refreshing, and you give me a different energy that like I guess I've been like looking for at the same time too.
Okay, I'm very very happy to hear that because it's the same for me. It's a pleasure to be with you today, and you are the only guys who make interview of me here, So
oh really?
It's so sweet, and it's a very pleasure to see that person like you are interested to make interview with me, and because you know my value, So and when you say you like the energy, it's very very cool because I'm very happy and grateful to my language is French, so sorry for my English, sometimes it's a little bit difficult, but I'm happy that I can I'm gonna say that in a good
she's getting out Google Translate now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Je suis très heureuse de pouvoir transmettre cette énergie en anglais, tout simplement, alors que ce n'est pas ma langue maternelle. Okay.
I am very happy to be able to transmit this energy in English simply when it is not my mother tongue.
You understand?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I totally get that. Yeah.
So it's a pleasure, I travel the world and I can communicate with people, and the energy we can.
Yeah, it matches.
We have a connection, and I really like this. I really like that. Sorry, that's it.
Hey, no, it's all good. Look, we're gonna get another round of applause.
Thank you so much,
Myriam Manhattan, everybody. So Myriam, for your YouTube series, like how often do you post like your interviews with the cooking and
cooking?
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, since 6 months I didn't post anything, but now I'm back.
Okay.
I really hope I'm back in 2022, and because now I told you the first time I have my apartment. I'm so happy. Oh damn! It's on my house. It's just on the on the top of the house.
Oh.
How you say that? Penthouse? No, penthouse.
Oh, okay. Just like at the upper level.
Yes.
Of the okay.
Sometimes they're like that. So we are made construction, and now we have built an apartment.
Okay.
So I can have my apartment with my kitchen, so I can cook at 2 in the morning when I want. I can make my video. So I really hope that regularly, like 1 per weeks, 1 video, or maybe 1 per 2 weeks. I really want to be
consistent.
Yes, exactly. But because I have my emission. My new show. I hope it will be every 2-3 weeks maximum.
Okay.
But if I can make my video of the backstage, of Rolling Loud, of my vacation in USA, I will do it. And I need. I went to the Offset birthday. I need to make a video of this.
All right. Let's do it. Well, I mean, I think that's what I saw too. I saw you posted like that video from the last time you were here, and I'm like, oh man,
of course,
so cool.
Because sometimes I didn't post at the moment, and I'm sad because I was like, damn, people, they don't know how much people I have seen. No, wait. I have do many things the last time when I came here, and I didn't post anything. All the interview with people, I didn't post. I have posted maybe 3-4 pictures, but I'm influencer. We say like
Say that again. Say it again.
Influencer, but people say that's about me, but I'm not thinking I'm an influencer because I influence. But I'm not the girl that who post every day a picture of her, a selfie. I'm the girls who make video of story, like a story every day, but posting pictures, selfie of me and just show my face. I don't want to show my face every time, And many times I'm like, you have to make your project in silence and the, you know, how you say, the réussite.
Yeah, well, and then once you're done doing your project, everyone is just going to radiate towards it.
Yeah, and it's the people and the success make noise.
Yes.
That is. So I make my projects in silence and the success make noise. And every time I have made many video and some video with the coronavirus, I didn't post on YouTube. So many time I didn't post video. I'm sad because I have so many content and I didn't post that. So I need to put that quickly.
So is that part of your New Year's resolution?
Yes, of course. Of course. Is my resolution. But, you know, with 2022, we don't know. But I really hope, I really hope that this year's I'm really more serious in my work. Like more, how you say that?
Consistent.
Consistence. Really consistent is very, very important. That is the key of the success, I think.
Yeah.
When you are consistent and you work every day and you post every day, people, they see you, they don't forget you, and after they follow you. So I really need to be consistent, like Nico Blitz with this interview.
Hey, look, I needed the break for myself when coronavirus hit, but you know, I do agree. Like, you know, if you're consistent enough and you do everything on a very, like, you know, good schedule. So whether you do like your cooking show like once a week or once every 2 weeks, as long as you like stick to that, like you are good to go.
Yes, of course. Like for example, you post every Sunday and you know the people that are at home the Sunday and maybe they want to cook. So every Sunday you have to make the rendezvous like every week. See you next week on Sunday. So, you know, I need to make like a rendezvous with the people and they are waiting every week like, oh, we are Sunday. Myriam is normally she's posting a video, you know, so I really need to make like a rendezvous for the people, for my community, be like consistency. Consistency, yes. That's it, you know. So I really hope that this year's will be my years, but I hope.
It will be. We have the same energy. It
Yes,
definitely
yes.
will. And I will
so
be
much.
so happy to see, like, I mean, maybe not even for an interview, but the next time I see you, maybe in like 2022 or 2023, like I can't wait to see all the progress that, you know, you put for yourself.
Every year I come here and we made an interview about the project. And after,
fine with me.
And after, when you come in France, if you came in France, we made an interview too.
And there we go. I'm definitely going to go to France sometime soon.
Of course. Really?
I want to try to, so, cause like my goal for the next 2 to 3 years, I want to go to places where I haven't been. So, you know, I want to go to Canada.
Oh, wow.
I want to go to different parts of the U.S. I want to go to France. I want to go to the U.K. I literally want to go everywhere because, you know, as much as I love doing all this work and, you know, it's a lot easier for me now because everything is on a schedule, I've also come to realize, like, if you don't, this is the conversation we had earlier, if you don't enjoy everything else that's going on outside of your work, like, have you really lived life, you know?
Yes, you have to do what you want. It's the time, you know. I think that I was so happy when I came here just before COVID. You remember? We meet in December, and after I came back, just 1 month after, I came back at the end of January for the Grammy Awards. But at this time, COVID, so unfortunately. But I have do so many things before COVID, and I'm so grateful. And I thanks God every day to was able to do that before COVID, because now I see that 2 years, we have lost 2 years, you know, and we was stopped. And now I came here 1 month because during 2 years I was like, damn, I can go to USA, I can go. And now I'm so happy to come back, you know. And if you have the opportunity to travel or doing your stuff, do it now, because we don't know what is going on tomorrow, you know. Maybe they say it's closed now, you cannot travel since 3 years. Imagine, this is my nightmare. This is nightmare. No, how you say
Nightmare?
Nightmare.
Oh, nightmare. This your nightmare.
Sorry, my English. If Laura she saw this interview, she said, "Damn, Shafara, what is this English?" Every time she laughs about my accent, she said, We don't speak like that.
Oh my
And she would
God.
say,
See,
sorry.
but I get what you're saying though. It
Nightmare?
would be your nightmare if like, you know,
Nightmare.
let's say you can't do something for the next like 3 years. So
Yeah.
what you're saying is capitalize on the moment right now because you can do it
Yes,
right now.
Exactly. If you can travel now, go travel. This is why, you know, I think that actually the situation in France is very bad. This is why I'm like, okay, 6 days before I came back in France, I don't know if I have to come back now or if I can stay just one week more here because I don't know when I can come back. You know, you need to enjoy and you need to do 100%.
And we are ending the interview just like that. That was amazing. Myriam Manhattan, everybody.
Thank you so much, Nico Blitz. It was a pleasure to be with you today.
Oh my God, is that Nico Blitz?